So good morning one and all on Vlogmas day 6. Just sitting here chilling with Pablo at the moment, who is sulking because I went out and left him last night, and he's a bit of a mummy's boy, and even though he had Gary to keep him company, he gets very, very sulky and sad when his mummy goes out. Don't you, baby? Not looking at me today, are you? Not my friend today, because I left you. And I'm about to take him out for a walk. It's going to be mainly me again today because Gary is, guess where? Yes, he's at work again, earning those Disney pennies. But I just wanted to say that today's a very special day for me because 27 years ago today, I became a mother for the first time. And it was a very special time because I had quite a serious medical condition. And we were told that I would probably never have children. I was told it would be an absolute 1,000,000 to 1 shot. And, you know, we tried for a while and nothing happened. And I had all sorts of different treatments and things. And eventually I fell pregnant, and after quite an exhausting and stressful pregnancy, I gave birth to my beautiful daughter, and being December, her name was Holly. So yeah, it's Holly's 27th birthday today, and for me it's a very special time, and in a few days' time it will be another special time because both my daughters are December babies, and I am a December baby. And my mum is a December baby. So as you can imagine, it is a very exciting month, but a very expensive month and a very busy month. So yeah, I just wanted to say that, you know, today is special for me because I became a mum, and that's a really, I mean, that's one of the best things in my life that I've ever done, is have my 2 daughters. So, and I know for Gary too, it's, you know, it's what's made our life complete. Anyway, I'm going to take Pablo out for a walk. Would you like to go for a walk, Pablo? Would you like to go for a walk? He's still sulking. He's still sulking. Do you want to go for a walk? Yeah? So I'm going to take Pablo for a walk, and then I'm going round to my parents, and I'm going to take my dad out to do a bit of shopping today as well. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to try to get some more Christmas decorations up. I need to... Do you want to play? Do you want to play? Here I come. Here I come. Oh, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. And here I come. So, time to get the Christmas tree out. This could be a long process. And I think that's it. Yay! And there we have it. All the lights are on. I spared you the pain of watching me do that, because that is, I think, the hardest bit, is putting all the lights on. There we go. Another thing we've got is, when we were in Epcot many years ago for Christmas, and we went around all the different lands, and they all told you the story of Christmas there, and what, you know, the different Father Christmas stories and the different traditions that everybody does. And I think it was in Germany that they hang a pickle decoration on their tree. And apparently the first child down in the morning to find it gets a prize. So we have got said pickle. So I will be putting the pickle somewhere secret. I won't film it because I want Abigail and Holly to be able to find it. So I will put this pickle somewhere on the tree, and they will come down Christmas morning and see if they can find it. I am totally shattered. This tree decorating is quite hard work. So I'm now back in the lounge. I'm now about to put some decorations on this one here. So I thought I'd take you on a little guided tour of what we have. So here we have the Lion King bauble, and that we got when Holly turned 18 and we went up to see it for her 18th birthday. So we have that one there. I think what I'll do is perhaps just show you the decorations, then I'll put them on the tree and then you can see them once they're on. Pablo's just come in the room. He's down there having a little chew on his beef tendon. We went out in 2012 when it was the 20th anniversary, and we bought this one here, which is very, very cute. You see that? There we go. Now you can see it. It's really cute. It's got Tink on the top, and it's got Mickey and Minnie, and that's for the 20th anniversary. So that's a really cute decoration that we've got there. When we went to Florida for the first time, obviously it was Christmas. We actually were there for Christmas Day, and we stayed through until just after New Year. And my mum and I saw a lady in the Christmas shop, and she was decorating the baubles, but there was a really long queue for it, really long wait for it, and it was quite expensive as well. They were actually selling the baubles separately, so we bought the baubles and then I decorated them. So we've got one for Christmas Day and one for New Year's Eve, and we bought a set and we split them between us. I decorated them all, and my parents have still got theirs and we've still got ours, so I'll give you a little look at them now as well. That is the New Year's Eve 2003. That's that one. And this one is the Christmas 2003. This here from Disneyland Paris, and that was a couple of years ago when we went for my daughter's 21st birthday. Pablo, leave the decorations alone, please. They are not for you. Have you come to tell me it's dinner time? Is that what you've come to tell me? Pablo. What do you want? What do you want? Do you want your dinner in a minute? Do you? Is that what you've come to tell me? I know, I've been busy girl today, haven't I? I've been ignoring you a little bit. So, this one is also from Disneyland Paris. This came in a set. There was this and a candy cane, and this was really cute. Do you like that one, Pablo? Yeah, you like that one. It's not for you though. It's not for you. And this is the candy cane one that came with it. They came in a set. Do you like the candy cane one? Yeah, it's not real candy cane, but you quite like that one, do you? Okay, we'll put that one there as well. When we went that same year, 2 years ago, our eldest daughter Holly bought us this beautiful decoration because she knew that Bambi meant a lot to me when I was a child, and my father had drawn and painted Bambi on my wall, as you might have seen in one of our previous vlogs. But yeah, that's really pretty decoration. That one goes there. So last year I took Abigail to see Aladdin up in London for her birthday, and so we got the it's going to focus. It's not going to focus. We got the genie lamp to remind us of that time, and it's not going to focus at all, but I'm sure. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so that's a really cute one. And actually, while we were there, we also got, you can stay there, Pablo, we also got, which I've packed back in its box, whoop, is the Aladdin, oh, it's upside down, can't see without my glasses, the Aladdin bauble that they were selling at the theatre, which is very ornate, very pretty. So we've got that one as well. These are all to go on this tree. Again, I believe from Disneyland Paris. Oh, Pablo's had enough. He's going to have a lay down. Yeah, this one from Disneyland Paris, which we thought was very cute. Sort of a vintage Mickey. Has to be a Pluto because you know how we love dogs. So there we go. There's Pluto. So we thought that was a really cute one as well. So we've got that and his little bit of holly that he's hanging from. So that's Pluto. And we couldn't decide between Pluto and Olaf, so we bought them both. These little fellas here are from way back, from when Holly was little, and we just picked them up one year. And I think the first Christmas that Holly really understood what Christmas was, we took her out. There's a big garden centre near us, and they do a big tree display and everything. And she chose, not all 7 dwarfs, just these 2. So she chose these dwarfs, and we've had them on the tree ever since. And my idea was that I would go back and get some more, but I never got around to it. So we've just got 2 dwarfs, not the 7. This here, my parents actually went to Florida before we did. They went a couple of years before they took us. My dad was just looking for a holiday to take my mum on, and they just rang up the travel agents in those days when everyone used a travel agent and said, you know, what have you got going on such and such a day, you know, what's available. And this fly drive came up that was, you know, super cheap because it was very last minute. And so they decided to give it a go, and they absolutely loved it. They stayed on International Drive, they went to all the Disney parks, and yeah, they came back, and my dad did not stop talking about Disney and America, and became a bit of a standing joke, but he loved it there so much, and hence why he wanted to take us back. But yeah, they brought us this decoration back, so that means a lot to me as well. We have a whole set which were reduced, and look, they've still got the price on them, which we bought the Christmas we went out there in 2006. Oh, there we go, with sort of fireworks, and 2006. Issues to add to it, which I'll have to go and get down from the cupboard later, but I'll just stick these on for now, and hopefully Gary will be home from work soon and he can come and have a chat with you as well. Okay, so I'm done. Everybody else have the same problem as us with tree toppers. I can never get a tree topper to work. I've just put the one that we bought from Primark, the Mickey one. I've had to bend the top bit over and over and feed it through, and it really doesn't look good. What's your opinion? I don't think that looks very good, really. It just looks, I don't know, the whole top of the tree's just stopped. And anyway, there's all our lovely decorations on the tree. I'll add the plushies later. So far everything on that tree is Disney. There is no intruders. It is all Disney. And I've just found, when I went to get the tree topper, that I'd forgotten that when we were in Paris, we also bought these, which is Thumper and Bambi. So I will put those on in a moment as well. Cue Gary. So Gary's home from work. We just had our dinner. I've been out for a walk in the rain with Pablo and we've both got very wet. So Gary has something he wishes to say.
Right, what merry Vlogmas?
No.
Yeah, I'll put this on this evening. I thought it might cheer me up a bit.
Yeah, we had comments that you seem really miserable. So
yeah, it's been quite a hard couple of...
You haven't got your ho-ho-ho showing properly.
Really?
I can't. Don't be rude.
It's only 8 o'clock.
He's very rude. Yeah, so he's...
it normally takes me a few days to...
Camera's this way.
A few days to normalise again. But, yeah, it's a bit depressing, isn't it, really?
Disney blues is a real thing.
Yeah.
Better book a little thing there. And Gary can do the honours with the advent calendar.
Oh, yeah.
See if he can manage to do it on his own tonight.
Yeah, it's never going to work. 6.
It sure is. It's your daughter's birthday.
Oh, yeah, so it is.
The enthusiasm is unbelievable. Just talk amongst yourselves.
I did watch a bit of a vlog earlier on from Eleanor Dreaming.
Which I've got on now.
And,
well, actually, no, that was one from a couple of days ago you watched, wasn't it?
No, I think it was yesterday's 5th.
Or whenever.
Day 5.
Yeah.
It's probably that one. And I did happen to notice that Rick was saying they are really difficult. Well, that's come out quite easily, actually. Really difficult to open. Alright. Is it alright? That's not too bad.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yes.
It's a Santa one. And the glitter probably comes off everywhere.
It's underneath yours. Put it on you.
Camera's this way.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they're quite good days, I suppose, for the price.
Well, when you think you get 25 in all, and it's €17, which is probably about £15.
Mm.
So it's less than £1 a bauble, which is pretty good, really.
So it's 25, wasn't it? It's normally just 24. Oh, it's got
That's 25.
Yeah.
You get a special one for Christmas Day.
Well, when I was a kid, it just used to be 24 because...
Now we'll be going the good old days.
Yeah, during the war, they just used to be 24 because obviously when you got 24 was gone, the next day was Christmas, so you didn't need it. You didn't need to open the door for a gift because you came down to them all, didn't you? Yeah. Bike under a sheet, Barbie doll, that sort of thing. Well, that'll do. Yeah.
That's it, yep. Lovely.
That's it. Decorated a tree now, first time.
It's a bit dark, I don't think we actually could see that. Anyway, thank you for watching. Sorry if today's been a bit boring or a bit, disjointed. I'm not quite sure how any of the footage is going to come out of me doing the tree. It was a bit of a disaster. I tried to put it on the tripod. I was going to do that so that I could do some, sort of time-lapse stuff, do it fast forward or whatever. I'm still learning with all this editing. And Gary doesn't do any of it, do you?
No.
Doesn't do any filming, doesn't do any editing.
No, I have, yeah.
Well, he held the camera once when we were away. Yeah. But
I filmed you on Big Thunder Mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good to watch.
No, it won't. All it'll be is a lot of darkness, a lot of screaming, and a lot of crying.
I don't know, it's quite light, isn't it?
Well, it was dark for me because I had my eyes shut.
Challenge. Did you mention my challenge?
What? So Gary went on Hyperspace Mountain, which he's never ever done before.
Indiana Jones Temple of
Peril,
which I have done before.
He went on that first.
That's sort of okay. I haven't got a problem with that. I'm okay upside down, and when I can actually see where I'm going.
So what happened was we went away with our daughter and her boyfriend, and Gary therefore had somebody to go on rides with, it got to a point where we were sort of running out of time. So on one particular day, they decided that they'd try and do, because it was starting to get busy, wasn't it? So they sort of said they'd try and do it. So we were using, because my daughter and I didn't want to go on them, we used our fast pass, our annual passes, to get 2 lots of 2 fast passes, because normally you have to wait until the time's up on one ride before you can get another one. So we managed to get one for Temple of Peril, Indiana Jones, and then the one for Hyperspace Mountain was about 10 minutes after you'd got off of Indiana Jones, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Camera's this way.
Yeah, I know.
You're being very rude. These poor people are all trying to listen to you and watch him.
His foot.
Yeah, he's just licking his paws because he's been out in the rain. They had about 10 minutes gap in between, so they literally went on Indiana Jones, upside down and whatever, and then went straight from there on to
Star Wars Hyperspace
Mountain. Yeah.
And then the Hollywood Tower Hotel.
Oh, and then they went on Tower of Terror. That's right.
Did
Yeah.
all 3 in one day.
Yeah. And that was all. Yeah, because we left Disneyland Park after that, didn't we? And then went over to Studios to do Tower of Terror. So yeah, he did all those 3 in one day. But then it's what he wanted to do, and he quite likes that sort of thing. Although he did say that. I mean, Hyperspace Mountain he didn't like.
Yeah, I think I found my limit with the Indiana ride is fine, and the Tower of Terror was okay. She was pretty good. I mean, the theme, I was pretty impressed with the theme in it, so it was amazing inside there. But yeah, I don't think unless someone pays me lots of money, I don't think I'll be getting on Hyperspace Mountain anymore.
Oh, what a shame. Perhaps somebody should challenge you to it. Like I got challenged when I said I went on Big Thunder once before, and I said, I've been there now, I've done it. We bought the pin, and I'm not going on it again.
I think with Hyperspace, it wasn't just a ride. In fact, I think what made it worse was a lot of it was in the dark, so you haven't got a clue what you're doing until you're doing it. And it was so restrictive.
Yeah, but the thing is...
That seat, I mean, that was like being nailed into a seat.
Yeah, but like I keep trying to say to you, I don't like roller coasters. I don't like roller coasters. And so for me, people saying, oh, go on Big Thunder, that's a really big deal for me. So it's no different to you going on. That's appropriate, isn't it? Talk about Big Thunder and my text is going off, which is the sound of a train. And... You know, so for you to say, oh, yeah, but Hyperspace Mountain, I found my limit. Well, my limit was Big Thunder, but I still had to go on it again after I'd been on the ride and bought the pin and said I would never do it again. So I think you should go on it again. Bored these poor people enough for one day.
Yeah.
So we will see you later. We will see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching again.
Tomorrow Friday.
Yeah. So... yeah, thanks for watching. I hope we're not boring you too much. If there's anything particular you'd want us to talk about or do or say or whatever, you know, it's a long time till Christmas, so we've got a lot of footage to fill in. Yeah, this is it seemed like a good idea when we were on the 1st of December in Disneyland Paris, and we thought, yeah, we'd better give it a go, and we literally did like 2 minutes of it. But today's is going to be a long vlog, I think, so I apologise if it is. By the time you get to watch this bit and you're actually getting to the point where you just are losing the will to live, I apologise for that. So I best go and do some editing. So
a dog's life.
Right, you can say bye-bye, Pablo. Pab, do you want to say goodbye? Want to say bye-bye? Right, folks, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.